hello everybody. How are you all doing? I am Tragic Loss, and I am joined here by myself and Miles, who's off screen. Um, hello. Hi, Commander. Hello, US Griff. Hello, Octavio Ramirez. Hello, 60-year-old kid, Kush Marley. Commander Bond. Hi, hello. It is Tuesday. There is a very nice little scrolling ticker beneath my face. There is a few things going on. I'm gonna quickly go through some of them. Season 9 for the referral program. There's a new rewards pool. Go check out the article, has more details. We have an official auction that will be starting very soon, Under the Hammer. There's also an article for that one. We have a little bit of competitive stuff going on. There is the Mastery Cup, I think. It's Mastery Cup. So you can participate in that. The registration, I believe, ends on the 14th, and I have a cattail in my mouth. So registration for that ends on the 14th, basically at midnight Central Time. There's also Ranked Battles Season 21/22, which is basically just the year. So, you know, if you want to participate in Ranked Battles, you can swap your game mode and you can participate in that. What else? Am I forgetting anything? Oh, new on track, well, kind of new, it's already going, is the Object 268v4, and that ends on February 5th. Right now we have the Leopard 1. That is going until the 20th. So, oh, and one final thing, we have a new CAVS, which is Chieftain's Armored Vehicle Society. That's going to be on January 21st with James Holland, who is the author of Brother in Arms. And I think that's all. With the pussycat, I am doing quite well. This is Miles. He likes to get attention by doing this. Captain Mud, it just dawned on me. The dino was hungry, and you are the Happy Meal he got from the drive-thru? What? Anywho. So I'm alone on stream today, which is completely and totally fine. I will not be running bingo today, because I'm the only person on stream. But if you want me to hydrate, you are free to give me the hydration request through our channel points. It's down below the chat. And I think that's all. Hello, Stefan. How are you doing?
I can't believe you've done this.
Give Miles a mouse and keyboard and Platoon. He doesn't have opposable thumbs, so it might be more difficult for him to play. But I will move Miles onto my lap as he cries about it. What did you do, Tragic, that no one wants to play with you? I don't know, Randall. Apparently I did something and now I've upset people. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, I guess, I don't know, do y'all want to do platoons? Because if not, I'm just gonna play on my own. Just let me know in chat as I stare and wait for the delay, which is only like a 5 or 6 second delay. Tier 1 no. We are not doing tier 1 platoons. We're not just gonna do. We'll play some games. I'll do count-ins, but I'll do count-ins. Okay, I do have a Twitch count-in button. All right, cool. Let's do a count-in. We're gonna do tier 10 count-in. Tier 10 count-in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, battle. Sparky, any word on Crew 2.0? No. I mean, I believe the last communication on the new crew system, was that there wasn't going to be anything for a while. So, Platoon this close. What? Not enough people said. Like 2 people said platoons. So, just me tonight? Yeah, just me tonight. That's okay. Do you guys want the platoon queue open? I can open the platoon queue. I just, you know, do you want it open? Because I can open it. Only a couple people said yes, so I didn't open it. Get my boy Domo on stream? Maybe soon. Open that queue, dog. Queue. Open that K? Is it just a little bit of Spanish in the middle of your sentence, Commander? 1.5. You know, I do have a button that opens up my platoon queue. So there you go. Platoon queue is open. Oh my goodness. Okay. Coolio. Oh my goodness. You guys are on top of that. If we bribe her with creamed corn, she will platoon. I mean, you don't need to bribe me. You just gotta ask nicely. Is this auction going to be like Black Market, or how is it going to work? You will get information on that soon. There's not really anything that we can share, but you will see. You will see when the information comes out. I promise. No, there's not really anything that I can tell you early that, you know, that would do anything for you, really. Soon TM. Yeah, basically. Okay, so I've been playing my Object 705A, and then it's not been going great today. Will Black Market at least be happening this year still? What's Black Market? What's Black Market? I can't talk about it, y'all. I can't talk about Black Market. He's watching. Like, anytime I say Black Market, he comes to watch me. You're still confused on the auction thing? Like, what's confusing about auctions? Got Arnie with the, or E100 with the Arnie? Nice. Auction lists in advance, or am I deciphering the video clues like y'all? Good question. I do know, but like I said, I can't tell you. I am very, very alone here. I am not gonna go any further forward. Am I competing in the 6v6 tournament? Or will I be able to join your team? Unfortunately, I am not participating in that tournament. I do not, unfortunately, have the time. You can't tell us that there will be 5 days. What? So to answer your question in less, what's it called? In less cryptic terms, yes, I know what tanks there are. I cannot tell you what they are, though. What's up, Exploit? How are you doing? Long time no see. Are these drops for console too? No. I'm busy developing World of Dinos for Wargaming. Oh my god. How did you guess that, Mad Mike? Oh my gosh. So, someone go grab him. Go get him. We know where he lives. He cannot be allowed to leak World of Dinos. Can I tell you what tiers? The tiers that exist currently in the game. Well, I mean, I can't really speak for Consul. El Commander de Chihuahua. Got nothing to share on that one. It's a secret. They're tanks with guns. Oh my gosh. Someone go get Spanky. He knows. He knows. I can't believe it. I can't believe someone would leak all that information. They're tanks with guns. I sound like boats? Do I sound like I have a foghorn? No. I have no real friends behind me, and that's very unfortunate. And somebody come get your mans. He's scaring me. Oh my gosh! Hi! You're a lot of enemies. Yes, you are. Ow. Like, all the people that were here just kind of like dipped off and they were just like, nah, I'll be fine. What? Ranked better? Limit. I mean, for those of us who use premium ammo, that sounds like a very arbitrary way of limiting that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think either of those will necessarily make anything better. So, wait, no, there won't be, unfortunately, Phil, because that has already passed. It took 3 to take me out? Yeah. Yeah, you know, no big deal. I was just very alone. When is the next Clan Wars campaign? I don't really have any information on that I can share with you. Alright, tier 9, count in. Oh wait, I have people to platoon with. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna create a platoon. Okay. Frontline soon, question mark? I mean, what's your definition of soon? Cause like, soon. Why isn't ranked longer and spread over 3 to 6 months like most games? Don't know. I don't know if it would necessarily make sense. I guess. There's also like many other.
Why you have to be mad?
A lot of other things that are available, or rather, there's a lot of other things for competitive players to play throughout the year. You know, ranked is only part of the year. So is Clan Wars and whatnot. Like there's plenty. There's plenty for competitive gamers. It's just that some of it is going to be within a team or clan. Because our financial stuff is in Cyprus. I mean, Cyprus houses our wargaming headquarters. So like, wargaming headquarters, Cyprus. World of Tanks development headquarters is in Minsk, and then World of Warships development headquarters is in St. Petersburg. Wasn't always just in the PM. Yeah, well, you know, it doesn't, like, no matter what time we have it, it's always going to be a bad time for someone, and albeit there's probably some other times that could be there, or like it could be earlier or whatnot, but you know, it do be like that. That's how it be currently. What do I want to play? We're going to be doing a tier 6, by the way. It's like Russian bias. Maybe. But only in that location. Or only in so that there is a particular location. Just gotta grind harder? Yeah. Okay, tier 6 count in. You think I'm biased to dinosaurs? How could you say that? How could you say that? When does the holiday stuff end? So, Holiday Ops has ended, but as with basically every single year, there is essentially additional time that goes past, and that is until the 24th. But that's at 5 a.m. Central Time. So just be aware that almost every single time that we have almost every single time we have an event, usually it ends very early in the morning. Let's see. I guess you've been asked this a million times. Does the Yo Heavy line branch off from the T1 Heavy, and how much XP is required for the tier 7? I actually don't currently have the information for that. But, you know, I think I vaguely recall maybe the information being in the video for the Yo tanks being released, because they start about, yeah. Why would I be able to, like, even if I had information about that, why would I talk about that? That sounds some like legal stuff that I would never know anything about. So do that line drop soon? The what? Oh, does the Yo line drop soon? I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like I know sometimes it kind of sucks when I'm just like, I don't know anything about that, or I have no information on that. That's just how it is. I mean, like, you know, it's generally when we have information, we generally end, you know, I haven't seen Commander AF saying anything in chat in a little bit, but, and Commander AF can attest to this, but generally when there is something coming, we we always ask what we can share with the stream, and we share that information wherever we can. So if we can share the information on what's next, or if we can share the information on stream, generally we ask the question. Namely because we know that people want to know things in advance. So we do try to get information early. There's just a lot of things that information can't be released early. So there we go. What's up, Lady May? How are you doing? If money was not an issue, what motorcycle would a dino ride? I really like the Triumph Street Triple. Oh, what's up, Nature Force? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing quite well. I am getting some hydration requests. Oh no. Oh. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. I am just kind of chilling over here. Oh, sheesh. I didn't even realize we absolutely wrecked their, Okay, 5 hundos of damage. Oh no, this is very bad. Yeah, this is very not good. They're hello. Yeah. I did not get to... I want to be lower. Whoa. Oh no, this is very bad. I'm super dead. Okay. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oh my gosh, Lucas. I'm so sorry. My condolences. Uh-oh. Apparently that command is broken again. I swear I fixed that command. Big oof. Alright, oop. Okay. Okay. I gotta...
I don't know what's what and what's not.
You know, I really thought I had fixed that. Oh, there we go. Wait, why didn't that... Why did one of those work, but the other one didn't? What? That's confusing me. Why did one of those commands work, Money? Ooh. Strange. Lady Mouse? Oh, okay, I understand. What's the deal with World of Tanks and Amazon Prime? I mean... it hasn't happened this month, I guess. You just gotta, you know, be patient. Be patient. It's a new year. It's a new year. Okay, up next we have Dino Riley. Dino Riley. I will give some insight just on, you know, businesses and when businesses work with each other. This is just general information that you will learn being in an industry of any sort that you know, you work with other companies. When you work with other companies, generally there are contracts, and contracts are usually for a certain period of time, and also sometimes outside of that, you know, when you're working with other companies, you do have to agree on terms, and you do have to work together. So, is broken with what? No. I don't know what you mean by broken. Okay, so we have Dino Riley. You became a US citizen this weekend. Oh my goodness, congratulations. This is me clapping for you. I'm very proud of you. Camera quality is really good. What is it? It's actually a GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 5. But yeah. Okay, so Excalibur has asked me to... My ears are glowing. They do be glowing sometimes. They do be glowing sometimes. Okay, I got to pick a tier 7. Make sure to pay your taxes. That's true. Or the IRS gonna get you, or something like that. But yeah, for real. Congrats. Action cam as a webcam. Nice. So it's actually, so you can actually use basically any kind of camera as a webcam. It's just whether or not you have the right equipment to do the conversion from the camera feed to a USB port, basically. But GoPro, very small, very compact, very easy to use, to deal with. Okay. Bez's explanation was helpful. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm genuinely not telling anybody anything about, you know, anything that's going on. I'm just giving everybody information that, you know, if you see something like this, like, you know, over the end of the year, you know, this company hasn't been doing this year. And if that involves another company, you know, you may be able to make the assumption that, you know, contract stuff. So, okay, tier 7 account in. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle. Twitch converted your account? What? That's very interesting. I don't know what? My goodness. Okay, making sure I'm all caught up in chat. I am getting lots of phone notifications and I'm really trying to make it so it stops. You went for NA drops? Well, welcome to the NA drops. But yeah, it's a nice new year. How much do I think the auction tanks will go for in gold or XP? At least more than one, probably. Where do I send you my username? So scripted, when you join the platoon queue, if you know how the first part of the command is !join, if you do !join and then put a space and then put your username, it'll put your username next to your name in the queue and I can see it. So, some streamers place frozen bags of peas over their camera. What? 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 I'm so confused. Whoops. No worries. All you have to do is do the same command and then put your username after it. It should update. I've tested it a couple times. It's supposed to update. Sometimes it won't update your username. Stream and cook dinner at the same time. I wish. There we go. Nice. Scripted. I'm glad that you're using a countdown from 5 for your count-ins, unlike everybody else. I mean, not everybody has the tools to be able to do it. Like I use a Stream Deck, which allows me to do essentially pre-recorded actions. So not everybody has the money for a Stream Deck. Shoot, here I am with a webcam from 2005. That still works great. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're not a streamer who uses a face cam, you know, you don't need much. So webcam from 2005 should still be solid. Genius username. You know, I recall seeing your username before. My webcam is... What? What is that word, sea monster? I don't... What is that word? I don't know this word. A photograph taken by an early photographic process employing an iodine-sensitized silvered plate and mercury vapor. Today I learned a word. What's up, Grim Reaper Steel? How are you doing? Used to stream too? Nice. That's awesome. Okay, what am I going to do? I really don't know. Thank you, Lady May. Alright. There are many things that are a higher tier than I am. So I am going to, at the very least, try and stay behind people who have more health and more armor. Alright. Yeah, sorry y'all, there's no bingo. I am alone on stream today. I got I got you chat banned before. Oh no, scripted. Scripted. You gotta be kind, you know? Gotta be kind and understanding. Die gloriously. You aren't alone, Tragic. We are all with you. That's very sweet to say. I appreciate it. What exactly is in the water bottle that I drink out of? Water. Kind and understanding? We're talking world tanks here. Yeah, with an incredible community that I know can be kind and understanding. Ooh. Feel like... Y'all got some interesting answers. I will say, though... Ooh, hey, what's up, CS? What's up, Kaiser Soze? Okay, this should put me between the CS. I should be able to kind of just sit here and look that way. I got banned from Zim Street for telling a mod Wargaming needs to listen to its players. I mean, was that the exact verbiage? Because, I've definitely seen some people posting how they got chat banned for no reason. And they very conveniently left out all of the insults that they used while telling them. Oh my. I don't think I'll be able to see that guy. Unfortunate. At Amazon, they allow beer and wine during work. In the office, at the Austin office, we have a kegerator, which is like a refrigerator with just like a keg of beer. So you can, but I also don't actually drink alcoholic beverages, so. Wargaming chat ban appeal stream. No, I don't think you want to see some of the horrible things that people say to get chat banned. I am a teetotaler. You know, I'm being truthful about it because no one uses that word. We're swearing too much. Oh my goodness, Peter. Where was the last cat? It was killing me. Do you really want to know, Randy? Would bring in a lot of views though. Yeah, but we're a PG-13 stream / game. So I don't think it would be feasible for us to be drinking alcoholic beverages on stream. I don't think I'll be able to hit this guy ever. I am just sitting. That's all I am doing. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna reposition because I feel like I'm doing nothing. Although I don't trust the fact that there's only like 2 people from our team on this side. Console's better. For whomever likes console, yes. I mean, we're not gonna do petty arguments about which platform is better. It's all up to preference. So, you know, hashtag deal with it, I guess. That's the sheet? Where is this? Where is this concept? Sheets are fine. Yeah, sheets are fine. G'day, Tragic. How goes the battles today? Well, you see, I am very, very bored in this battle because I don't know what to do. I feel very useless. To say the least. Okay. Yeah. Where is this guy? Nice shot. Not really. There's no, like, thank you. I'm here to help you, Sturv. When are the yo-yos coming out? You see, yo-yos, they are already out. The yo-tanks, however, are not out yet. Why, hello, Tragic. How are you doing today? I am doing pretty alright. This match is going really slowly for me, so I'm a little antsy. Little... I wouldn't say... Well, maybe a little bored. Maybe a little bored. I'm gonna get tagged by the guys hiding on the A-line. Yeah, probably. I have no gun depression. There we go. Never heard of the... I've heard of Talk to Me Goose. In fact, he has a charity stream this weekend. They are raising funds for Operation Uplift, which is essentially... Operation Uplift, they're raising money for the Ontario Regiment Museum, and they're essentially going to build a piece of equipment that will let them lift people with disabilities into armored vehicles, so that way people with disabilities, or, you know, especially, you know, like disabled veterans, to be able to ride along in tanks. Which I think is a pretty cool cause. I think it's very noble. So make sure you follow Talk to Me Goose. So that's going to be happening this weekend. On Saturday. Starting at 10 a.m. Central Time. We'll have an article. Yeah, Talk to Me Goose does end up with plenty of interesting things happening to him. I have everything under control. Goose is a very wonderful person. Oh, I saw I saw that. Somebody did send it to me. I don't know if it was you, Lord Kronos, but I did get that video of Goose doing Old Man the Wise's little chicken dance. I think that's really cute. Yeah, I have little birdies everywhere. They tell me everything. You can tell me who said that. Referral changes? I don't think any... I don't think any mechanics of the actual referral program are changing. I think it's just the rewards pool. So, like, what tanks you can pick. So, you know, it's all in the article, Exo. Hmm. I'm so scared. I don't want to push in because I feel I've done nothing, and if I am destroyed when I push, that'll mean that I die with having done nothing. It would make me sad. I'm stuck. Yeah. I mean, like, I didn't get spotted when I did this, but I'm just afraid of being spotted if I do it again. It's like there's such a wide expanse to be able to be spotted if you're doing the cross. Yeah, Jody! Glad she's not playing that garbage 705A. I sold mine. Sheesh. I low-key just want to, like, push in. I just want to go. I just want to go. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I go in? Today is a good day to die. All right, let's do this, boys. We're going in. Where are you, CS? Ah, there he is. There he is. There he is. There's the low. Please don't kill me before I get over here. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Here's the low. Whew. Well, I didn't die. It did get to push in. Now there's less places for the CS to appear. Okay. I do want to go. I do want to go over here. Ultimate gamer moves. Baby. This is either the ultimate gamer move or the ultimate way to die very quickly. Oh no! Ouchies. Wow. Do I have a dino dance? I don't. I don't dance, actually. I died with all zeros. You jinxed me, agent! You jinxed me! Attack? It wasn't... that was a standard battle. It was a draw. That is a big zero match. I know. Oof. Very big oof. Alright. Alright. Okay. I like how I only have to type in I buy gold too, and then I'll find you. Happens to you way too much. You know, just a little bit of patience goes a long way, but too much patience can also go nowhere. I'm on Huh. How did I end up on South American server? That's really interesting. Oh, you know. It might have been because I was on VPN earlier. Big oof. That's okay. All right, I'm swapping over to Central. Can I join the Wargaming America clan? No. We have probably the highest requirements of being in a clan, and that is you have to work for Wargaming. But we also pay the best. What do I do for fun? I tank. I play tanks. What's up, Steamroller? How are you doing? All right, I hydrated. Cool. All right, now I will invite you to my platoon. Okay. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Cranky. We will have an article up, by the way. Okay. All right, invite out. Yeah, I have a hydrate counter. How's the evil overlord tonight? Miles is having a good nap on my lap. So, he seems to be doing quite well. Tier 10, count in. How do you get hired by World of Tanks? Like you get hired at any other place, usually. Love the new overlay. Thank you. I also love it. Do I play ranked battles? Me personally, no. I'm not solo competitive. I like to play World Tanks less competitively. But yeah, here's that Tiltify link. I'm guessing that's the one that Talk to Me Goose is and BTED are going to be using. So, and I have an application. There's not really an application. Like, we have a website where you can look at our careers page. I don't think anywhere really has an application that, like, if you go to wargaming.com, well, it's not that I'm not HR, it's just that, applications aren't really for jobs like working at a publishing office, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. The only place I've ever put in an application is, yeah, a minimum wage job. Oh, I guess that's fair. I mean, you never know that. You never know that, Excalibur. You just gotta, you know, have the right skills for the right job. Yeah, there you go. Retro. Well, I don't know if that posted to everybody, but here you go. Wargaming careers. Ta-da. Okay. Grand battles. Yeah, I like grand battles. Lie about your skills and learn on the job? I'll snuff them out real quick. World of Tanks is a joke. I'm glad it makes you giggle, and I'm glad that it makes you laugh. I'm glad that there is something to bring you joy, because jokes are meant to bring joy. Wargaming has a secret meeting place, similar to the Masons, complete with secret handshakes and stuff. I'll never confirm nor deny. Does anyone know where Cabmec went? If you follow his Twitter, he generally posts some updates. Will there be a roadmap soon? We don't usually have a roadmap. We have some, generally at the end of the year or the beginning of a new year, we'll have like some teasers as to like the things that we want to work on, but we don't have a roadmap. World of Tanks is a live game. And basically what that means is we consistently put content out. And as a live game, sometimes due to, you know, certain circumstances, not everything can make it in. With you know, a roadmap if you try and make one. So, you know, we don't generally put out a roadmap. It's not that we don't plan that far in advance. Like I've you're funny, Doe. It's not that. It's literally not that. I've seen things for 2022 like in a calendar since like halfway through last year. It's literally just that sometimes development for some things takes longer than is expected. So, but you know, if you'd like to make guess assumptions, you're free to. I'm just going to tell you that you're wrong. Oh no, Dark Ninja, you're leaving me. Why so? Anything on Sandbox? No. I thought you had to be charming like you to work at Wargaming North America. I mean, there's plenty of positions that, you know, don't require you to be in front of a camera consistently. What do you need? What you need, my friend? What can I do for you? Do you want me to push in? Or do you want me to, like, Licorino? Don't do too much. Thanks for the site. I'm a benefit to the company. Well, thank you, dude. I basically do my best to be as helpful as possible. You know, it's kind of my goal is to be helpful and, you know, help people enjoy things. Okay, where's that BZ? He's in a weird place. Like, do I push in on that? I'll push in on it, but probably not gonna go very well. Because there's a Cran off to the left, and he'll probably do bad things to me. Ooh, surprise. Hello. Do you have to live in the cities or do you work from home? So, fun thing about working at large companies is, for one, your company does have to, okay, there's Cran that wants to say hi to my face. Please? Please? Ouch, ouch, jeez. Can I back up, please? So your company has to be legally allowed to work in particular areas. So yes, you do have to work in a particular state. Our office does require you to be in the same state and generally the same area, so that way you can go into the office. But we do have some people who work for us who are in different areas, but it's for very specific reasons. So, Tragic is as helpful as possible while also being as vague as possible. Depending, yes. Oop. I did not realize. Oh, wait. Ah! I thought he was facing towards me. Do I have a good guess on auction tanks? I actually know what they are, but I'm not gonna tell you. I'd love to work at Wargaming, but I'd need an entry-level job. Would love to learn anything with design or development. So the design and development doesn't happen in our Austin office. Our Austin office is publishing, which means we do a lot of the like front end stuff. So, you know, oh, that's a that's a building. That's a whole building, actually. So we do a lot of the front end stuff, you know, region specific things. Just the answer I expected? What answer? For which question? You gotta move to Belarus, maybe. $100 option variety pack of the different themes. You know, I can forward that feedback on for sure. I got you. Alright, where's this guy? Pen by Artie? Oof. That's big. Oof. No remote backend stuff? Not really, no. Oh no. It would take a miracle to get an entry-level position at Wargaming. I mean, I started entry-level at Wargaming. Aw. Yeah, I started entry-level at Wargaming as a community coordinator. But things like customer service is also entry-level, so. No, NA is not completely controlled by RU. I'm pretty sure I did say that regional things are handled by us. There's definitely a lot with the game itself that, yes, our development headquarters, which is in Minsk, Belarus, Minsk, not Russia. But yeah, there's a lot of things that, yes, we don't have control of, but there are plenty of things that, yes, we do have control over. Just generally depends. Nice new transition. Thanks. I like it too. No, we can't do that, US Griff. What's up, Pete Hall? How are you doing? All right, up next we have Mr. E. Tanker. Okay. Mr. E. Thanks for the games? Of course. What are some of the examples of what NA has control over? Regional events. We also have plenty of input on different events. Like generally, yeah, we have plenty of input on events. I'm not gonna give like an example. I mean, I guess that's a political technicality, Dan Am. So, you know, it's a, as it currently stands, Belarus is a sovereign nation. Oh my god, Peter. All right. Tier 8, count in. Get ready. Okay. All right. 5. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle. Yeah, exactly, Dan M. Like, those things don't intersect. Tragic. What's up, P1? How are you doing? Has World of Tanks given up on Twitch Prime drops? So I'll just give the same education that I gave everybody earlier. When it comes to two companies working together to create a to create something that benefits both customer bases, usually there are contracts. Every so often, companies have to reassess contracts. That's all I will say. I'm just giving information on how business relationships work. That's all. Why am I going this way? Why did I pick going this way? I mean, that's definitely not what I said. I'm just saying, occasionally, when two companies are working together, they do have to do a lot of conversationing, a lot of conversing about different topics, generally, trying to make sure they can benefit everybody's customers. Okay, let's see. What can Tragic do? Novelty? Novelty what? Reading and driving? Get confused? Don't text and drive. Don't read and drive. That's bad. That's a no-no. Saying so many words with so little substance. I mean, you don't gotta listen to the words. I'm but a lone dinosaur on this little stream. You do all the time in World of Tanks? Well, as long as you're not on your phone texting and driving. You know, you gotta be safe. I'm pretty sure you got people at home waiting for you. Oh, I gotta reload. That's not good. Don't text and drive on a motorcycle. Honestly, I'd be more terrified. For sure. No. Uh-oh, this is very not good. Can I shoot either of these guys? I don't think I can. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I shoot you? Nope, I cannot. Oh, but I can shoot you. I hit you for more than you hit me, and that's okay. When is Tesla going to make an autonomous motorcycle? You know, they did, I think it was either Honda, I think it was Honda that created an auto-balancing, motorcycle, but that's still way far off. We'll say. That's plenty far off. I was like, I don't think you can see me from there. I mean, that's really your decision, Jeff. I would say, you know, if you're not using a service, then, you know, don't pay for it. Yes. Oh no, I chose the wrong time to peek out. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, now go forward. I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. Okay. Ooh. Survived. And I'm out. Anger housekeeping. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Oof. That oof. That oofed. Let us check jobs leaving other areas and coming to Austin. Yeah, sometimes. Some people do. We gotta get out of this place. Well, I am dead, so. Oh, Mr. E-Tanker. You have more faith right now than I do. Oh no. You're working on making VR games, so parents told me about meta stuff? Meta, since I do VR stuff. Want me to make that coin Meta. Isn't that the conglomerate for Facebook or something? Something like that. Facebook, yeah. Evel Knievel and one of his rocket bikes. I think that would be so sweet. So sweet. Sorry, I'm scrolling back up through chat just to make sure I've not missed anything. When did World of Tanks get customer service? It's always been there. Okay, up next we have Excalibur, aka the Quick Shooter. Quick Shooter. What's up, Peculiar? How are you doing? Right, invite out. You just played against my father in game. Nice. Well, your dad's team won, I think. How long have I been writing? Since 2016-ish? Put a rocket on an EBR, never noticed the difference. You know, I remember the feedback that we got when we were removing the boost mechanic from the wheeled vehicles, and I remember seeing people saying that wheeled vehicles would be useless. Just saying. Nah, he only speaks English. The commanders that are like particular people to like my commander will override the it'll override the voice, the nation voice for that tank. Pixel 8-bit premium tank, please. Don't you mean Carl? I miss Carl. Sheesh. So the Quick Shooter has the WZ-111 Killin. And he said, I spent 63 million credits on this. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's an insane amount. An insane amount. 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle. Bring back Carl, please? You have no idea. I wish that was a thing. I miss Carl mode. Carl mode was fun. Exactly how? Question mark? Wait, except for which question? I constantly have like 3 conversations going on with y'all in chat. You gotta give me context. Dang, you sold 5 tier 10s for it? My gosh, that's crazy. Oh, the 63 million credits? You know, there's a lot of ways people have figured out how to they've figured out how to you know, I understand why that user is able to come onto the channel. It's literally just different accounts. Okay. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, chatbot. Trade-in event or equipment sale soon? I don't have any information on that. $300K free XP. It might be. It might be. My battery is low. Is it showing red? Yeah, it is. Okay. It should be okay for the rest of the stream. Yeah, it should be okay. It's got like 15%. Hopefully that's enough. You have the exact same model? No, you're good, Sumyo. I would prefer somebody tell me than for me to just like have my headphones die in the middle of the then have my headphones die in the middle of the stream. At the very least, now I know that it's low, so when the stream's over, I can go charge it instead of just like losing out on sound. I'm here, Super Conqueror. Is sound really needed to play though? Yeah, I like sound so I can hear my Sixth Sense go off. That's the main one. The other thing is just like sound commands. There's a lot of sound cues in World of Tanks. There's also, so, oh gosh, who was it? I think it was like, it's either True Voodoo or someone, put up a settings thing because like, you can pretty easily make it so you can like hear somebody like breaking objects, even when you can't see them. Lock it in. It'd be interesting. I've definitely seen people make the suggestion for people to like pay to have their tank be a premium tank for like a month or whatever. I think it'd be interesting. I think it'd be interesting. I think it would be cool if there was like a slightly not like premium time, but something that you could subscribe to have like a premium or like a standard tech tree tank give the same amount of like credits or something as a premium would. Where's Commander AF? Commander AF was in chat. She's chilling. Just on my lonesome today. That's okay. Love the new nameplate. Wait, wait till you see the rest of the graphics, dude. I'll go through them all after this battle. Just remind me. 500 gold. Like a month? Or like what? I want to blap this guy in the thing for some damage. Please. No. You think Watt console tried something like it? Maybe. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no, Montague. Oh no, that hit him in the screen. Changeable every 24 hours? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I'm not loaded. Well.
It has
just 100 measly damage, but it's damage.
Why can't I say phenomenal?
Hey.
Fuck!
Hi.
No!
You
Salty,
can't,
you
you
son
can't
of a
hit
bitch!
like any part of me though, dude. I'm waiting for someone to just like pop up here and start shooting at me.
Watch your profanity.
Oh, hi. I wish you bad luck while coming towards me. Oh, hey! Oh. What? Hello. Oh. Oof. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of friends you got there. You got a lot of friends over there. Oh, jeez. Ow! Can I have friends too? Do I get friends? No? No? Oh, just me. Just a little tragic. Ow! Ouch. Ow. Oh, pizza's done in the oven? Alright, you have enjoyment of that pizza. I'm mildly jealous. Okay. Working as intended. Why do HE shells that... So, just so you know, merci. Working as intended is the name of the show because it's a double entendre. That's actually a very good question. I don't know the reason why. Like, I would tell you if I understood, but I don't. Okay, so Goose, I'm gonna show you all of our fancy new graphics. So this is our big head mode, and then obviously whoosh whoosh, we have this, and then we also have. I'm gonna be right back. Whoosh, and Tragic's back. Yeah, I really like our new assets. I like the way that it looks. It looks great. Okay. Double entendre. I think you guys are just being sarcastic. Well. I mean, technically it could also be sarcasm. Because, like, the idea behind, which, by the way, full credit to Domo. Domo was the one that came up with it. Working as intended is like almost a triple entendre, basically, because working as intended in the gaming industry, or even just in programming, just means that the programming that has been done is working the way it was supposed to. The problem with programming is if somebody does something and it's outside of the intent, but it still works, the game or whatever is still working as it was intended to. It's just that someone has figured out a way in which the intent that it's supposed to be working through is not working in the way that is expected. Those are called features. Yeah. I mean, you know, if you program something that intends for, you know, blue things to be sorted over here and red things to be sorted over here, but, you know, there's possibility for purple things, then, you know, where does that go? Well, you know, it can go in either one. Because, you know, blue is a mix of purple and, purple is a mix of blue and red. So if it sorted purple into either one, it would still be working as intended. It's just not working as you would have expected it to. So working as intended is not only a programming joke, but it's also funny because I'm working, because I'm streaming, and streaming is part of my job. I'm working as I'm intended to be. But also, it's funny because, is it really work? Does it really work? You know? Typical wargaming answer, you mean one that makes sense? I don't know what that means in this case. Alright, Grim Reaper Steel is up next. Invite out. I don't work. I really love my job, so it's very much not like a job. It's very fun. Exactly. So Metal Lover Madness, very good point. 30 years in the business, you never know how your client base will behave with particular app and get blown away sometimes when something happens that you don't expect. Exactly. All right, cool. We're gonna do a tier 10 match again. Tier 10, count in. Programmer code is like an arms race. You can try and make it perfect, but eventually someone will find out one weird entry that breaks everything. Exactly. Like, you'd be surprised at the things that just break something, even though it doesn't make too much sense that it would. Like, logistically, logically speaking, everything will work as intended. It's just not working as expected. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do they pay for your dino cleaning? No, that's not part of it. That's not part of my pay. Goats are, though. 1 goat per week on Wednesdays. Programming. If the change should not work, but does work, ship it. It's very interesting. I wish I could change my name for free because I don't like mine. Well, there's lots of ways to get, like, gold. You can participate in tournaments. You can, I guess, participate in giveaways. You can participate in Showdown Saturday. Gosh, what else do we have? You can win stuff on What's Next. We have, like, a lot of community-based events, which, by the way, insanely average. Great count-in. Good job. What's up, Wolfnuts? What's Showdown Saturday? Every single week we have a small competition. It's basically a self-competition. You essentially just try to beat the score that, you know, me or Commander AF or Fix It and Post, Crazy Boop, Jambajon, Domo Sapien. We usually have a score, which is the base XP to beat. And if you beat that score, you get rewards. So there's no... like, there's not, like, a limited amount of prizing, you know? As long as you beat the score, then you get rewards. So, pretty easy. I think we do need to get Chieftain involved in Showdown Saturday. 100%. He's actually pretty solid at the game. Like, he's much more patient than I am. I want to know why some people in a battle you shoot 2 to 3 times and they die, and others probably because they have more health? Or they did more damage than you did? Thanks for the drop. Of course. Thank you for stopping by in the stream. Okay, I want to push forward. Hello. Alright, there's a Tortois. Tort. Oh, he's right there. Hello. Okay. Chieftain's patient because personal experience tells him getting blown up is actually a very negative outcome. Wait, getting blown up is a negative outcome? Oh no. I've been doing this all wrong. Farming blocks. I don't even know if I'm farming blocks so much as they're not shooting my lower plate. I thought my lower plate was well exposed, actually. That was all luck. I just like pointed it and it actually did the thing. Okay, that's terrifying. Oh my gosh! Tragic. Oh no, I'm so sorry, insanely average. I forgot you were in the E3. You're terrifying. What's up, Harlequin? How are you doing? I'm sorry, insanely. I'm sorry, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm just a poor little dino who really needs to back up, actually. I gotta go help my friends. RNG smiles on the dino. Sometimes, like occasionally. It was really hating me earlier. His fault for sitting there. I mean, you know, sometimes his job is to sit there and look scary. How many tuna melts have I made? You know, I actually had a tuna sandwich yesterday. It was very good. Highly recommend tuna sandwiches. And saying getting blown up is a bad thing. You just like to kill things. That's pretty fair. You know, World of Tanks, you know, there's hit points and there's a limited amount of hit points. Some tanks have more, some tanks have less. So, I don't know. You gotta maybe make sure that you can see the amount of hit points that someone has. Because it might surprise you. Oh no, I missed out on being able to shoot him in the booty. That VZ. That VZ. Uh-oh, this is very not good. I think that PTA needs to back up, because if he backs up, we can, like, shoot at him. Hi! Did you not notice me? Alright, hey Talk. Hey Goose. I was trying to decide if I wanted to say your whole username or just part of your username. Love the new graphics. Did you see all of them? Because, like, you didn't say anything. Ouchies. Hi. Bonk. Bonk. Hey, wait, I didn't get any of that spotting damage. Unfortunate. You did see them? You were in a ranked game? Okay, no worries. Why are the default settings in WoT contrary to the settings that make the game better to play? Because a lot of the information that's there is only useful for people who, like, are using them to improve. Sorry, I'm trying to cross my legs and just like struggling because I have a cat on my lap. But yeah, like some of the things that you can activate, I think would just overwhelm someone. So like, what's it called? If you had HP on all the time, or like the circles on minimap, that's another one that I think would be, like, there's just so much information that you can get from some of the extra information that I think is sometimes only useful for people who know how to use it, I guess. Some of them would make people win more, maybe. Maybe. Like, the only one that I see being, like, solely only beneficial is probably the circles, the minimap circles. But there's a lot of extra parts that are just, like, not, I just think it would add way too much information onto the screen for a new person to look at. Like, I'm probably not the first to say this, but like the UI design in World of Tanks, I feel like isn't the best. Like, it's probably one of my least favorite, you know, non-match related things is non-tanks related like visuals. Like our UI is pretty clunky and like, you know, I think some people have probably noticed that. Ooh, got hiccups. But no, I don't know. All right, tier 8, get ready. Other stuff is preference, yeah. Like I said, realistically only the circles, only your proximity, the max view range, and the max render range, I feel are probably the most useful that I think we should have on for by default. Everything else just seems like it's just additional information that you don't really need to see as a new player. So, I don't know. 3, 2, 1, battle. You get lost in the WoT game interface? Yeah, I do sometimes as well. Some of sorry, I almost dropped a target I shot at once. But no, there's plenty of times that I get lost in World of Tanks user interface, and usually it's when I'm trying to show somebody where something is located. I mean, honestly, don't know. One thing I do know is, with, like, if I give you one example, we know for a fact that World of Tanks chat, one of the biggest reasons why we don't, or we haven't been able to update it is because the programming and the code is behind chat is so intertwined into things that it's really hard to work on. My guess is the same goes for those things, you know? Like, World of Tanks is genuinely a 10-year-old game. You know, if you any programmer will generally tell you that looking at your own old code is sometimes worse than looking at someone else's code, period. Because when you look at your own code, you're saying, oh, I could see my thought process, but oh my gosh, like, that's ugly. Like, that looks horrible. I wish that Pantera would go away. Million lines of Volt spaghetti code means job security. Yeah, sometimes. You're right. You're not wrong. I'm sorry, Birdie. My last shot just tracked him. Put a tons of effort into things people don't ask for, such as what? And ignore problems that drive people away from the game, such as what? Am I in big head mode? I could have sworn I pressed the button. But no, when you say, like, you're making an assumption, and that is that it's not being worked on. And I think that's the first mistake that you're making in that. I'll take a shot for this. Woof. Ouch. Okay. Big head mode is fine. You're here for the talk. Well, I'm glad that you like talking. And, you know, we'll not go into, like, the specifics. Crew 2.0 or a new crew system. I'm gonna stop calling it Crew 2.0 because y'all just associate it with that one sandbox. A crew rework is probably one of the things that I think keeps people away from the game, for sure. You know, the lack of Sixth Sense, standard, you know, 50% crews existing, that kind of stuff. You know, our crew system, like, just training crews, hard to do. Because you gotta know what skills to pick, and you can only pick one at a time. Like, it doesn't make sense. Our crew system is outdated, our UI is outdated. Anything outside of that is just like balance. Balance is pretty good. It's difficult. But no. Like, the things that you assume are keeping people away from a game is potentially not even close. Map size is outdated. Grand battles, though. Or something, I don't know. Take a page from World of Warships regarding crews and skills. Lack of knowledge about game mechanics. We've been trying to educate people on things. Like, we literally introduced a tutorial system. The armor viewer thing? Yeah, not entirely possible with our current in-garage system, so not necessarily something that can be done at this time. So, outside of that, what else you got for me? Totally possible. There's a mod that does it. Yes, there's a mod that, you know, is not optimized and does not... Like, mods are great, but they don't work in the code. Like, they're on top of what code already exists. And isn't necessarily optimized in the way that is being asked, that is necessary for it to work well. Oh, I can't shoot that, actually. So. Like, I've actually talked about this several times. We can't just copy-paste a mod into the game. That's just not something that's possible. What? Spotting me. Whew. Couldn't work it out in a day or two. So I will say once again, it's not necessarily about knowing how to make the code. It's whether or not it interacts with the current code that exists in a way that's acceptable. You're making assumptions that you don't have the information to be able to say, yes, this is feasible, or no, this is not feasible. You're making the assumption that everything is feasible because someone else did it? Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Like, making assumptions about what can be added to the game and what can't be added to the game is way more complex than the people who ask for certain things to happen assume. Better version of the mod, which is installed to the game. Except we can't force people to install a mod, because the problem with that is adding things on top of code, it makes it kind of bloated. You have to put it in the standard coding, else you're gonna be a sad person with really poor with really poorly run. Just install it. Yeah, and then we're gonna like destroy people's computers because I can't run it or something. Adding on top of code instead of adding within the code makes it bloated and makes it so that the CPU is overtaxed. .15.5 simulator. John Reardon, there's a lot of things that go into how a game ends, and I promise you that it's not as much due to skill as you think. If you look at Clan Wars, you will see that it is quite often that in Clan Wars, you also get 15-5 as the end score result. Having balanced teams is... Honestly, it won't change that as much as you think it does, John. Okay. Tank _ Borscht. 702. 702. Okay. All right. Invite out to you, Tank Borscht. You're in a battle? Okay. Is the battle almost over? I am going to close the platoon queue because we only got about 15 minutes left. Yeah. Like, it's not necessarily about not adding things. So, you know, we do have a tutorial. We're adding things to help players learn the mechanics of the game. And like, yes, there are external sources that you can use. No, I understand you're not trying to be confrontational, but I'm trying to explain to you that it's not necessarily about not wanting to introduce these things. It's just that introducing these things into the client in a way that's conducive to the way that the programming works is something that needs to be able to be planned out, not just slapping something on and hoping it works for everybody, which is essentially what you're asking. Why can't you just take that mod, install it for everybody, and just let it go? That's because we don't want to do that because it's not feasible to at this point. So, you know, like, I fully agree. I think we should have all these things. I think we need more resources for people to be able to learn the mechanics of the game. I just, you know, you also have to understand that the devs that are working on these things understand what can and what is feasible to implement into the game with the current infrastructure that we have. It's not just a slap it on, put a band-aid down. Yeah, I know, and the point still stands. The point still stands. It's just not feasible. That's really all there is to it. All right, tier 8, count in, get ready. Okay, tank range game solo. So we've actually talked about solo training room stuff. It's actually in our FAQ. 4, 3, 2, 1, battle. I don't know what's for dinner, if I'm honest. I don't know. I'm gonna be surprised. Surprised by dinner. Completely remodel the game. That would be cool. Just like, get like same stuff, just like everything's fixed. Everything's like, it makes sense in the code or whatever, you know? I cook occasionally. I'm not the best cook in the world, but you're not feasible. Actually, I don't know what we're talking about. I just want to argue. Okay. Wait, y'all. Chunky or smooth peanut butter? Go in chat. Do it. Ooh, this. I'll support this side. Mixed. Neither. Are you allergic to peanut butter, Merci? Both? Ooh. Smooth. Chunky hurts. Oh no. Braxton says chunky. Ooh. I'm concerned about the way you phrased that, Bearcat, so I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Smooth with jelly or chunky by itself. Ooh, good, good. Nice. Yeah. So Ozzy made a good point. One of the problems with computers, like home computers, is the different configurations. Like 1000%. I've talked about this before, but when it comes to developing for console versus for PC, PC has to work on a bazillion different combinations, different configurations, but console only has to have a few. Vision make camo, yeah, that's why we have tutorials. It's really unfortunate, but we do try. Like, we can't force people to learn is the big thing. We can't force people to learn. We can't force people to look at different things. Shoot, we can't even force people to, like, go through the tutorial if they don't want to. That's literally, like, it's optional. Everything in our game is optional. Like, the tutorial is optional. We can't force people to do that. Like, our tutorial does have an explanation of how vision mechanics work. But, you know, once again, people don't always want to read things. We do give a lot of rewards for completing the tutorial. If you complete it, you get plenty. No! Where is this guy? No. I tried. Service medal. What the... Will it even let me? Maybe? Good question. Where is this guy? I can't see him. Well, now I'll fall back. Alright, I'll back up. You know, that's a really kind leopard. He's just like, well, they're all dying over there. Maybe you should back up. Maybe I should. I should. Alright. Yeah, just because someone completes a tutorial doesn't mean they understand it. Exactly. There's just so much with World of Tanks that's highly mechanical that it's very hard to, like, make someone learn all of those mechanics. It's a lot. Like, World of Tanks is just a niche game. There's no other game that I know where it's not just like addition and subtraction, like, oh, you have this amount of armor, like I can block this amount of damage from you. No, our game is literally, if you aim at the wrong angle, you're not going to do damage, and that's highly unforgiving in the current, you know, ecosystem of games. I don't think there's a game out there, besides for maybe, you know, the other tank game, that is as similar, that, you know, doesn't let you do damage if you didn't, like, aim at something correctly, you know? Shock therapy? Sheesh! Oh my goodness! What? Maybe not shock therapy. I mean, like, you know what's funny? I had a friend a long time ago. Oops. I had a friend a while back. I don't remember who it was, but they didn't understand the mechanics of World of Tanks, and they didn't know that your aim circle, like, it's random. It's random, like, where it goes in the circle is random, so they thought they had to compensate for, like shell drop and whatnot, so they were like compensating every shot, and so they would like sometimes just like miss even more, and they were like gaslighting themselves because they were just like, did I actually like aim too high? Like did I aim too high? Like, is that why that didn't hit that time? Like, what's going on? I don't understand. It was pretty funny, but it was also really awful. But that was also like a really long time ago when World of Tanks didn't have a tutorial. So there was just like no baseline information that World of Tanks gave to you. A fairly simple 10 minutes in-game tutorial. We have a tutorial, Exo. Like, I don't... Like I said, people can basically refuse to learn something. I mean, it's... There's not really much else to do, but it's terrible? Yeah, but that's why we build on top of it and improve it. And outside of that, you can't force people to learn. Just like I can't force you to agree with me. I'm not trying to, which I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to force you to agree. I'm just trying to tell you, like, this is the current status of things. So. But in any case, that's, you know, just how it is. And, you know, there's not really much we can talk about outside of that. Like, you know, we've talked about this several times, and me telling you the same information saying it's not feasible, but we still talk about it. So I don't know what to tell you, Exo. You're proving my point. You can't force someone to understand something, I guess. What did I miss here? I don't know. No, you can't. I promise you can't. You can't force people to learn, just like I can't force people to read articles. In any case, that is just about all the time that we have in the stream. We're gonna see who we can raid, and while I find somebody to raid, we're gonna talk a little bit about what's going on in World of Tanks. We have the current couple of on-tracks that are going on, one being the Leopard, the other one being the Object 268v4. There's a couple of competitive stuff that you can participate in, one of them being the Mastery Cup, and the other one being Ranked Battles. Excuse me. There is a Cav stream later this month. That's on January 21st. It's going to be with James Holland, the author of Brothers in Arms. James Holland, I don't know if I said his name. Check out your battle journey if you haven't checked it out. It's essentially a summary of things that happened this year. Season 9 of Referral Program, there are some changes to the reward pool. Go check out the article. It gives you a lot of information. And then we have the secret auction that is happening later this week, starting on the 14th and going until the 19th. And I think that's all. Who should we raid? Okay. Oh, you know, we haven't raided this person in a while. We are going to be raiding Jolly Grim. So please give him a warm Sherman Gang welcome, and I will see y'all on Thursday. Have a great rest of your evening. Goodbye.